Hello students, very good morning. Welcome to Narayana live classes. Today for class 9 students, we are going to discuss assignment number 30 on quadratic equations. In particular, we are going to see few problems based on wavy curve method, solving rational inequalities using wavy curve method. Okay, now we will see the problems. The first problem is solve x minus 1 times of x minus 2 whole square into x minus 3 whole cube upon x power 5 times of x minus 4 whole square times of x minus 5 whole power 6 is greater than or equal to 0. Fine. Now let us try to solve this question. If you look at the question, what are the critical points? The critical points means make equal every linear factor to 0. If you take x minus 1 to 0, x is 1. X minus 2 equal to 0, x is 2. X minus 3 equal to 0, we have x as 3. Similarly here x is 0, in this case x is 4, in this case x is 5. Now we will write the critical points. The critical points are, what are they? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the critical points. How do you get them? By making equal every linear factor, whether it is in numerator position or denominator position, make it equal to 0. Thereby, you can get corresponding x value. They are nothing but critical points here. Okay. Now, we have to plot them on the number line. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here 5. Okay. Now, how to start with? To the right of 5, all the values are more than 5. Let us take a value of x more than 5. Suppose that is 6. If you take x as 6, 6 minus 1, 6 minus 2, 6 minus 3, 6 minus 4, 6 minus 5. All are positive values. So, whatever powers they have, with respect to the powers, the entire expression becomes positive. So, for the value of x more than 5, the curve is positive. So, it comes from from this side, it comes in this way. That is positive sign. Now, here at 5, what is the nature of curve? Whether it remains in the same region, means above the number line, or it goes down, or below the number line. To decide that, what we have to do? Here 5 is a critical point because of linear factor x minus 5. If you look at the x minus 5 power, that is 6. That is even. If the linear factor x minus 5 has the power as even, what is the nature of the curve? The curve remains in the same region. The curve remains with the same sign. So it is again positive till 4. Till 4 it is positive. Means till next critical point. It is also positive here. Next, if you look at 4. 4 is because of x minus 4. Okay. X minus 4 also has its power as 2. That is again even. So the curve nature remains same. Means it is again positive. Okay. Now, if you look at 3, 3 is because of x minus 3. X minus 3 power is 3, which is odd. Then what happens? The curve changes its sign, means positive to negative. So it goes down. Till 2, we can observe the same nature. So it is negative. Next, at 2, 2 is because of x minus 2. What is the power of x minus 2? 2, which is even. As it has even power, the sign of the curve remains same. So it is again minus. Till 1 the same nature is observed. Next at 1. 1 is because of the linear factor x minus 1. X minus 1 has its power as 1. So it has odd power. Odd power means the nature of the curve changes. Means from minus to plus it changes. Till 0. Next at 0. 0 is because of x. X power 5. 5 is odd. So as it is odd, the curve nature changes from positive to negative. So this is negative here. Okay. That is how we have to observe. This is very, very important observation here. Here, based on the power of the linear factor, the curve nature also changes. It is not always plus and minus alternatively. We observe even this kind of nature for the curve. This is very, very important observation. Whenever you have the power of the linear factor even, the curve remains with the same sign. If the power of the linear factor is odd, the curve changes its sign. If it is basically plus, it changes to minus. If it is minus, changes to plus. This is the very important observation we have to make. Now, if you look at the inequality, that is greater than or equal to 0, that is either positive or equal to 0. So therefore, solution set is x belongs to C, greater than or equal to 0, positive region. So the positive region is observed here, here, here and here. These are the positive regions, right? Now, here if you take 0 to 1, can I include 0? That is a point here. 0 is because of x. X is in denominator position. As 0, if you substitute x as 0 in denominator, the entire expression becomes 0 in denominator. So denominator cannot be 0. If any fraction, if denominator is 0, that is not a valid fraction. So x cannot be 0. So 0 cannot be included. So we have to take open 0. Fine, comma. Till 1, can I take 1? 1 is in numerator position. X minus 1 is in numerator position. If you take x as 1, numerator part becomes 0. That is okay. If numerator part is 0, 0 upon some non-zero value is always 0. It is acceptable because the inequality is greater than or equal to 0. So I can take 1. So 1 closed. Union. Next I have 3 and 4. 3 can I take? 3 is in numerator position. So I can take 3. 4. 4 is in denominator position. So I cannot take 4. So 4 is open. Union. 4 is open anyway. 5. Can I take 5? Again you see 5 is in denominator position. 5 in the sense 5 related linear factor is x minus 5. That is in denominator. So I cannot take x as 5. So that is again open bracket. Union. Next 5 to infinity. Because in this region is positive region, 5 to infinity. And one more very important observation here is you look at x is equal to 2. Throughout this there is no 2 at all. 2 is not observed. But even for x is equal to 2, the entire expression becomes 0. So even you have to observe x as 2. You have to include x as 2. This is very important observation. X is equal to 2 is also the value of x we have to consider. Because for that x value the expression becomes 0. That is valid according to the given inequality. So this is the solution set for the given question. Okay. Now we will move to the next question. Solve x minus 1 whole power 17 times x minus 2 whole power 22 times x plus 5 whole power 6 by x power 100 times x minus 5 whole power 9 times x minus 6 whole power 3 greater than 0. It is strictly greater than 0. No equality is given. Anyway, now let us start. The critical points are what are they? X, let us start with x minus 5, because if we take x plus 5 0, that is minus 5. Next x is 0, next is 1, next is 2, next is 5, next is 6. In order I took the critical points. Okay, now we have to plot them on the number line. So minus 5 here, 0 here, 1, 2, 5, 6. More than 6 if you take, the entire expression becomes positive. So positive in the sense the curve starts from this end. This is positive. 6 is because of linear factor x minus 6. Its power is odd. So as it is odd, the curve goes down. Means it goes to the negative region. Again 5. 5 power is also 9. X minus 5 power is 9. So again it changes its sign. So it is minus. Again it goes to the positive side. Means it goes up. Next. From 5 to 2. 2 is having power as 22. So till 5 to 2 it is positive. X minus 2 whole power 22 we have. 22 is even. As it is even, the nature of the curve remains same till 1. 1 means x minus 1. Power is 17 which is odd. As it is odd, the curve moves down. It is positive, it moves down till 0. At x is 0, 0 x power is 100 means the change, there is no change in the nature of the curve. Still it remains minus. Then again at minus 5. Minus 5 means because of x plus 5 we have minus 5. So x plus 5 has its power as 6 which is even. As it is even, the power remains same. Okay, so this is again minus. This is very important observation. Here plus at 1, x minus 1 whole power 17 we have, so it goes down. At 0 it is having power as 100, so it is remaining as minus. Next, at minus 5 you take, the power is again positive, I mean to say even, so again it remains as negative. So this is how the signs we have to observe. Now here if you look at the inequality, that is greater than inequality, therefore solution set is x belongs to Yes. It is greater than means positive region 1 to 2. Next union 2 to 5. Union 6 to infinity. This is answer for this question. X belongs to 1 to 2 union, 2 to 5 union, 6 to infinity. That is the solution set for the given problem. Now let us see the next question. Solve x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 2 whole power 6 into x minus 1 whole power 5 into x minus 2 whole power minus 10 into x minus 3 whole power minus 7. Actually till now we have seen the powers as positive integers, but whereas here the powers are negative. So what to do? Let us see in this way. Let us take it as f of x. That f of x is equal to x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 2 whole power 6 into x minus 1 whole power 5 into x minus 2 whole power minus 10 into x minus 3 whole power minus 7. Now the same I write as x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 2 whole power 6 x minus 1 whole power 5 upon, because if you have something like a power minus m, that can be written as 1 by a power m. So that changes to be x minus 2 whole power 10 into x minus 3 whole power 7. Okay? So little change we have to make. Okay? So that is a new thing over here in this particular problem. Fine. Now critical points as usual. The critical points are, what are they? Let us write in order. Let us start with the minus 4, next minus 2, next 1, next 2, next 3. We have 5 linear factors, so accordingly we have 5 critical points. Now we have to plot them on the number line. We take minus 4, minus 2, 1, 2, 3. Now if you look at 3 is because of x minus 3, that is power 7 anyway. To the right of 3, if you take any value, the result is obviously positive, so it will be positive sign. So at 3, if you observe x minus 3 power is 7 odd, so it changes its sign till 2. 2 means x minus 2 has power as 10, that is even. Even in the sense it remains in the same region. If it is minus, it is again minus till 1. If you look at 1, x minus 1 is power 5, so it goes to the above number line, means the sign changes minus to plus. Next 2 till minus 2, that is observation. At minus 2 means it is of x plus 2. X plus 2 whole power 6 we have. 6 is even. Even in the sense the sign remains same. This is plus. At minus 4 is because of x plus 4, its power is 3. 3 is odd. Odd means the curve changes its sign to minus. Okay? This is observation again. Now what do you need now? The inequality is saying as less than or equal to 0. Less than or equal to 0. As f of x is less than or equal to 0. X belongs to less than or equal to 0 means negative as well as 0. Minus infinity to minus 4. Can I include minus 4? Yes, I can include minus 4. Why? Because minus 4 is because of x plus 4, that is in numerator position. So I can take minus 4. Okay? Union. Next negative reason is between 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 1 I can take, but 2 I cannot take. Because 1 is in numerator position, 2 is in denominator position. Denominator in the sense we should not take. 2. Union 2 to 3. 3 also I cannot take because that is again in denominator position. So for this, any value I have to take. X minus 2 also we have to take. Minus 2 anyway. X as minus 2. But minus 2 is here. Yes, minus 2 here we have to consider, because for minus 2 it is 0. Okay? Minus 4 is considered, 1 is considered, minus 2 also we have to take. So union minus 2. That also we have to take, because if x is minus 2 plus 2 becomes 0, the inequality sign becomes 0. So here the solution set is x belongs to minus infinity to minus 4 union, 1 to 2 union, 2 to 3 union, minus 2. There is a solution set for the given inequality. Okay, that is the end of today's assignment. Thank you. Have a good day.